Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Let's Play CrossCode. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we climbed up the tower. We got put into an instance dungeon, but then with the help of Sergey, we were able to hack through different instances, and we met up with Lucas. Unfortunately, on our way there, that robot man found us, and we also found out that avatars were being tortured within the tower, so clearly we weren't meant to escape. And with the help of Sergey, Lucas and Leia were able to escape, but then Lucas was hacked somehow and he wasn't able to move anymore, and we were forced to run away without him. So we don't know what happened to our good friend Lucas or Schneider. So let's see what happens next, because Sergey is going to explain a thing or two. Yes, it's about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Leia. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You are an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you're what Satoshi liked to call an Evotar. Let me start from the beginning. It all started several years ago. At a time when we were all still employed by Instatainment. Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for CrossWorlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called Evotar. So yes, that is what you are, Leia. An Evotar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that's also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that Evotars had problems handling the truth about themselves. You have the memories of your human self and discovering that you're in fact an AI. It's a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all of this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or could have been an early end to everything. Just could not know what would happen. So I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes. Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now?
I understand that right, Sergey. There are these Evotars in CrossWorlds, and they copy the personality and memories of players?
And that is the other thing. There nearly should not be any Evotars in CrossWorld at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Instatainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort of going into developing Evotars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this.
Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on Evotars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until until recently when I discovered Leia hidden within the game's database. That's how the whole thing started. I took some time off from work and logged Leia into the game looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that's where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day, but Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers, yet we could not afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped by minimizing communication with Leo over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see.
Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leia, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap?
I sure don't like you deciding by yourself, but sure, it's alright.
Great, then how about you show Leia around a bit?
Why, I am not.
Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergey for a moment.
Fine, follow me, lass.
Carla, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl's probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her?
Carla ordered me around like that. I gotta remind her who's in charge on the ship sometime. Lass, you really seem to be in low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now.
Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment?
No, that'd be just perfect. Please keep the lass busy.
Nice. Please come this way, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on the ship again, Miss Avatar. Leia. Huh? You want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. Huh? That guy again. Evotar unlock CrossCode. Well, why don't we know what the name CrossCode means? Let's save. Wonder if we can actually... Can we contact... Oh no, our friends are all offline. What about Lynn? No connection. Oh man, Schneider? Dang it. Can't reach any of them. My colleague should be waiting for the... should be waiting on the deck for you. I'm supposed to wait up here. Why? Well, you'll see. They have a lot of things planned. Sorry in advance. Huh. I see. Hi! Oh, you're back again. Sorry, still busy with the radar. I'm afraid that won't change anytime soon. Go around. Basement. Let's go in the cargo hold. See if anything has changed. Just drinking some tea. Cargo hold. No treasures here, so no real point, I guess, in being here. Let's go to the first floor. That's the deck. Let's go to the cabins. What does this music remind me of? This little bathroom. One of these is Carla's room, isn't it? I think it is. I think this might have been Carla's room before. It was like a mess or something. Captain must have gone to her because he was all about the place being tidy. He actually didn't make any comments about the place being tidy this time around. That's kind of funny. Oh no, here's her room. Oh hey Leia, did you have a look around the ship already? No, not yet. Hi! Oh, you're back. I didn't expect to see you again on this ship, to be honest. Anyway, how's CrossWorld so far? Was it fun? Seems like you'd have mixed feelings about it. Wait a minute. Oh. Things just become kind of transparent. I didn't realize. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We could go to the deck, or we can go and step out on the bridge, right? What happens if I step out on the bridge here? Is that the deck as well? Not sure if that's the experiment they wanted to pull. Pretty sure they want me to go over there. Yeah, I guess so. And so we'll go to the first floor on the deck, where we did our first, you know, task, mini quest or whatever. And that's definitely what he wants us to do. I mean, talk to him. I want to see if there's anybody else on here that we can talk to, learn anything about, I don't know, ourselves, what the SSO is really all about. That's like 5 times in a row now, so I warned you now, you have the cleaning maniac of the ship. People will keep loading out cleaning duty onto you as long as you keep being so quick and thorough about it. Not exactly complaining, you know. I like this kind of work and the ship has been in a much better condition since I took over. Alright, whatever floats your boat, dude. Well, this boat probably doesn't float because of my cleaning, but certainly looks better. Dude.
Hi. Oh, you're back again. That's a surprise. Last time I wasn't even aware that you were one of these avatars from the game. In fact, to me, you just look like one of these fancy youngsters with their colorful hair and tacky clothes. Oh, and the horns. Are horns in these days? I see. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, the horns of the antenna. That's what allows me to have a good connection to the game. Yeah, it connects using 8G. It's the fastest connection possible. I don't know. Just put that up. Alright, let's see here. Here. Nothing on the ship. I guess we'll start the experiment. Hi. Thanks for coming, Miss I mean Leia. Hey. Hello, so the pseudo-robot actually returned. Please, stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Leia. Alright then, Leia. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims that it can actually withstand a decent amount of water. Alright, Leia was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. A little bit of rain, maybe. Let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Please stand in this point here for a moment. Why? No worries, you'll see. Alright, we're ready. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Leia. But you see, she did not evaporate. I have to admit it, I didn't expect this. That was just a small bucket. Now let's try a larger one. Huh? Please, just one more time. Do it for the science. Alright, second bucket. See? Couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. Well, you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? I never dare to do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone else to help us out. Hey, Isabel, could you come over here for a second? Hello. Hi. Oh, who's that? Leia. Hi, Leia. I like your horns. Yeah, she's a guest on the ship currently, so why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind and lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Hi. Whoa! They are so light. Wait. Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off for being quickly constructed. Leia! Hi, Leia! Wait, bye, why? Leia! It's getting heavy now! It's okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her! Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Awesome! Ow! Again! Wait! Wait! And you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down.
Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its application outside of games, doesn't it? Wait! Why? Of course it has applications, but it'll never replace good hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. Again! Wait! It works for CrossWorlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. I'm beat. Leia, you run real fast. Oh, so either Leia's player is in quite good shape or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want and won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Leia. And sorry for all that water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show him how awesome avatars are. Nice work then. You really showed him. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leia again. Oh, come on. Give her a little rest, okay? Aw, man. Okay. See you later.
Hey Leia, I see you're having fun with the crew. I'll soon start preparing things to get you back into the playground. It will take a bit of time, though. It's probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. Before that, though, there's something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular, about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for Evotars to exist is within CrossWorlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as we can keep it secret from instantainment. This is something we have to change, Leia. This is our goal, to create a proper place for Evotars. One where you do not have to hide your identity. Satoshu, he always envisioned a place like that. Even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Leia.
Bye.
Gotham, why did this happen? She had her assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server.
That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them.
Huh?
It's like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around.
Understood.
For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Assuming that's Satoshi, or his avatar, because I think he's dead. Isn't that what happened in the introduction chapter?
There you go. Nightmares of my flat. Was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. Leia! Leia! Please run away! There's no point waiting for me.
Good morning, Leia. Hi. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground are all finished. We will have to leave using the teleporter down in the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Pharaoh Temple. That's why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we are out of Vermilion Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game servers. Or maybe it's something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it's all speculation at this point. But
but we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter.
Okay. Avatars updated. I don't know that I want to talk about avatars any more than we have to. And I'm gonna go say bye to the captain. Captain Jetpack, like I like to call him. Let's go to the bridge. We're thankful for his assistance.
Good day, class. Carlo's waiting for you down in the cargo hold. Everything's prepared, so you're ready to leave.
Oh, well, that's it then. Guess we're gonna leave. Basement cargo hold. Back to the playground where things are dangerous and we can be tracked.
One moment. Let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carl is waiting.
Ow. Oh. Yeah, that sure would have held back then when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. I guess learning how to hack the game while trying to escape the tower, you learned a thing or two.
Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means from now on, you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better not to try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place.
Hey there, girl. Hi. You look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergey talked things through with you. About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from the busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter.
Everything ready? Good luck over there, girl.
Bye.
Here we are. You should now be able to travel to all landmarks within the playground again. Also, the direct link should work again. It'd probably be a good idea to say hello to your friends again. We have been missing for quite some time.
Hi.
Bonjour.
So suddenly you're back? It has been, what, a week?
Oui.
Lost for words, as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person.
Oh, she seemed angry?
Why?
Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? Probably a good idea to talk to her soon.
Right, she's pissed because we screwed things up. And Katron's not online. Oh, Buggy's online. Let's contact him. Hi. Oh, hi, Leia. Haven't seen you for quite some time. What's up? Still not much of a talker, of course. No, she really is not. There's one thing I do want to do first, though. We're gonna teleport to... No, not Rookie Harbor. Not Autumn's Rise. Bergen Trail? No, I want to go to Bergen Village. At the Ye Olde Inn. The main teleporter here. I think Dr. DCA was telling me you can actually teleport here from... you have to unlock them this way. Then we have to basically try and unlock all of them, which is kind of stupid. They should have just unlocked automatically. I didn't even realize you could use these teleporters till now. I don't know that there's any other places. We've really only been to 2 main hubs, right? Bakikum, Bergen Village, Rookie Harbor, those are unlocked, and these are still unknown. So at least now, these are unlocked for us. So let's save. The cargo ship. Geez, I think we were here when we last saved. So we'll do that. And then let's head back to Autumn's Rise. Yeah, the residences. That's where we want to go, because that's where Emily is going to scold us. We're a little bit of trouble. Hopefully she'll understand and forgive us. And hopefully Lucas is okay. We have to find a way to go save him. Block, attack. Hi.
Bonjour. So, what happened?
All I know is that you just left in the middle of the raid. We had to cancel the whole thing, and we had such a good run. Then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You've still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There are so many things I don't know about you, and I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating. Alors, I guess all that's left then is asking lots of questions. Why did you drop out of the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? Then what else is there? Hello? Yeah, you're back. She just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out what exactly happened. Well, that will be hard to figure out with her speech limitations. I know, I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Leia, where are you going? Leia? What? Is everything alright? What are you doing? What exactly happened to you after you left the raid? So he was an Evotar inside the tower. It wasn't the real him. Why? Sacre bleu! What is wrong with you? Why? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? That is kind of heartbreaking a little bit. I did wonder if he was a real avatar when we were in the Vermilion Wasteland. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did question it. Leia? That Lucas. He does not remember what happened, correct? Why? I kind of suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in the Vermilion Wasteland. He was most likely another Evotar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all the players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. This situation is rather complicated. I'm sure they'll still mean well with you. Maybe not give it a bit of time. I'm sure you'll be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next. That's the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little bit more. It'll be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I'll get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? Oh man. It's so heartbreaking because they really bonded, you know? They really bonded in that moment, and all of a sudden, all those memories are just gone forever. Now there's nothing that she could really do. Is Emily really mad at us? Let's give her a little call, see if she wants to join us. I'm suspecting she might be. Unless she logged off. No, she didn't log off. Let's invite her. Now is not a good time. Yeah, I guess not. Let's talk to Schneider. Why is that not a good time? I want to just talk to him. I'm not trying to, do anything special. You know? Where's Circuit looking like? Only have one CP point left, and that can't unlock anything useful for now, so we'll leave it as is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. The next episode, I guess we'll continue towards Gaia's Garden, or Gaia's Garden, or whatever, because that's where we have to go. And once we're there, we should be able to. Oh, we can actually go there. Can you go? Ah, interesting. Our personal dungeon in the Vermilion Wasteland. So as we unlock additional elements, we'll be able to go. Oh, you know what? I bet you when we get all 4 elements, this is actually where we'll have to go for sure. Anyway, so yeah, we gotta go to Gaia's Garden, and from there, I'm assuming we'll get more of the elements, and maybe Emily will forgive us, and maybe Schneider will be less confused by our behavior. So as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of CrossCode, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.